What's up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Reports. Today I'm bringing you my picks for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards of 2018. And I was looking through the list earlier today, and I must say that they have a much better selection than they did last year. Let's not talk about last year. No, as a matter of fact, let's talk about last year and how Yuri on Ice won fucking everything, including Best Animation. Like, really? Come on, that anime, it was serviceable. It was serviceable at best. The reason why everybody rants and raves over Yuri on Ice is because of the male-male relationship. You take that out of it, it was a 7 at best. Okay, that's off my chest. Let's get to the anime awards for Crunchyroll, some of the people, the things that they have nominated, and my picks for these. And you know, as I go through these, I'm gonna be saying what probably is gonna win and what I think is gonna win or what I should gonna win. It's basically my predictions. I thought this would be just a fun video to throw up and do, so let's go ahead and get that started. Voting for this ends in 4 days, so this is actually going to be on the 22nd. Let's see if they have any more information as far as when that's going to go down. Like, is it just going to be on their site? Or are they doing like a stream or anything? Whole bunch of useless information. Okay, you'll get your voice. You'll get to voice your choices on January 22nd when voting opens across 17 categories. So voting starts in 4 days. And finally, on February 24th, 2018, live from Los Angeles, the esteemed winners will be announced to the world in an all-star event for anime's biggest fans. February 24th, if that's a weekend, that's a Saturday, depending on what time that is. I probably would like to stream that. That might be pretty fun. Okay, in the meantime, let's take a look. Again, we got 4 days, 5 hours, 43 minutes. We're not going to start with anime of the year. We'll say that for last. Let's just go from the very bottom and work our way up. Look like they got some judges here too. And I have no idea who these people are. I guess they work for Crunchyroll, maybe? They got manga judges too? Huh, interesting. Okay, let's get right to it. So we're going to start off with Best Villain. I already know who I think should be this. And let's go through each one of these. So they have Stain from Boku no Hero Academia, which I feel shouldn't be there. Stain's an anti-hero, not a villain. Now, many people can argue that he was the antagonist of that arc, but once you got down to it, that wasn't the case, but whatever. Tanya Diggershaft from Saga Tanya the Evil, a Studio Nut. Boku no Heroes by Studio Bones. Interesting, they would have Tanya as a villain. That's a little bit confusing there because it wasn't necessarily like she was a villain. She just didn't give a fuck. I mean, if anybody, you know, Mr. X was the villain. But, okay, whatever. Bone Drew from Made in Abyss. And this is something I want to point out before I go any further. What makes this year better than what Crunchyroll did last year is that they have a lot of series in the category that should be there that they don't necessarily have on Crunchyroll. As you can see, they tell you where you can watch it, whether it be Amazon, Netflix, or what have you. So if we had Made in Abyss, something that's not under Crunchyroll in their awards, that's how it should have been last time, instead of things that was just on Crunchyroll. And if I'm mistaken about that, let me know. But I think everything they had last year was from Crunchyroll itself. But Bone Drew from Made in Abyss. Now, what he did argues a strong case to make him a villain, but let's be honest, 2017 was kind of short on villains. So I guess if you had to add him, he goes. Cartophilius series, Ancient Magus' Bride from Wit Studios. This is on Crunchyroll. Yeah, he's a villain for Magus' Bride, but it was only for like 2 episodes. So I guess if you have to just dig out the villain, I guess you could put him there. And finally, Hiro Shishigami series, Inuyashiki Studio Mappa, is on Amazon. My pick for villain of the year, because coming into 2017, it was nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, could hold a candle to what this guy did in this series. If you have not watched Inuyashiki yourself, it's definitely worth checking out just to see the type of mayhem that he did. That would be my pick. And there's one more. We have Usagi from Juni Tyson from Graphinica. He could very well be a villain. But considering that this was a battle royal and everybody was for themselves, I mean, I can see why he's there because of the threat that he posed throughout the entire series. But yeah, well, there's your villains. So go ahead and vote for your villain. Again, my pick for best villain is Shishigami from Inuyashiki. But again, our nominees are Stain, Tanya from Tanya the Evil, Stain for Boku no Hero, Bone Drew for Made in Abyss, Cardophilius for Ancient Magus' Bride, Shishigami for Inuyashiki, and Usagi, aka Rabbit from Juni Tyson. So we're going to have to go this way because I just showed you guys Anime of the Year. But anyway, so we're going to go back to get us to the way that we're supposed to be doing. Best Hero. Now, we're probably already looking at who is going to win Best Hero. And probably who I think is going to win. This is what I forgot to do here as well. Who I think is going to win Best Villain is going to be Stain. I think Boku no Hero Academia popularity is too high for it not to win everything that is probably nominated for. So my prediction of who Crunchyroll is going to pick is going to be Stain, and I want Shishigami to win. So Best Hero, well, first starting off, we got Izuku Deku Midoriya, Boku no Hero Academia from Studio Bones, Gin Minioa from Yuki Yuna as a Hero, the Washio Sumi Chapter from Studio Gokumi. I didn't watch this series at all, so I don't know. Oh! Best Girl Asuko Kagari series Little Witch Academia from Studio Trigger on Netflix. Oh man, now that she's in the category, that's probably my pick. Let's see who else we got. Kukuri from Magical Circle Guru from Production IG. She's on Crunchyroll. Chisei, oh wow. Chisei as Hero? Really? Chisei from Ancient Magus' Bride, Switch Studio on Crunchyroll. That's interesting. Nanachi, oh wow. Nanachi's on the list. Nanachi from Made in Abyss from Studio Kinema Citrus. Watch it on Crunchyroll. They got some surprising picks in this one. I mean, Nanachi, Chisei, Akko. Off of this list, I'm going to go for Akko. I'm going to go for Akko because I already know Deku's going to win. Deku's going to win this category probably by a landslide. And Nanachi, I think Nanachi came on a little bit too late in order for people to recognize her like that, Maid of Abyss. And Chisei, I don't know. I really don't see Chisei as a hero. So, yeah, Deku's going to win. My pick is Akko from Little Witch Academia. Let's get to the next category. Best Slice of Life. Oh, man. Oh, wow. This is going to be a good category. Let's see. Recovery of an MMO Junkie by Studio Signal.md. Fabulous series. Fabulous series. Only 10 episodes long. Definitely check that out. One of my favorites of the fall season that came out. We got Tsukigakure by Studio Phil. That's on Crunchyroll. That came out during the... Tsukigakure came out in the spring, if I'm not mistaken. Girls Last Tour by Studio White Fox, which came out in the fall. Camino Friends by Studio Yayarozu on Crunchyroll. I've never watched that series. Sakura Quest, which came out... Sakura Quest came out in the spring. By Studio PA Works, which is on Crunchyroll. Interviews with Monster Girls. I think that came out in the winter of 2017. Studio A1 Pictures. That's on Crunchyroll. Oh, man. If I had to pick, my pick would be Tsukigakure, because that was just a fabulous series. I mean, I've only watched 2 episodes of it, and I was just blown away by what it was. I wouldn't be surprised if Recovery of an MMO Junkie wins, because I really like that series as well. And if I had to go off what I finished Recovery of an MMO Junkie. But Tsukigakure, that's a pretty good nominator there. All right, let's go to the next one. Best Score. Now, this one should be good, too. We got Made in Abyss. Little Witch Academia. Oh, man. Land of the Lustrous. A series that I couldn't get into at first, but I'm going to try to watch it again with a more... less observant eye, because people tell me that it's fantastic, but I just have to get back on it, which is done by Studio Orange. That's on Amazon, which, if you don't know by now, is not locked under the Amazon double paywall. Now, if you have Amazon Prime, the former Anime Strike, which has been disbanded, is now part of Anime Prime. So if you have Prime, You can watch all these series that's listed under Amazon. Ancient Mox's Bride by Wit Studios. That was a fantastic musical score in that series. I mean, from the opening to the ending to the music that they have, it just takes you into that world. Oh man, Akka 13, Territory Inspection Department by Madhouse. This is under Best Score, along with Recreators by Studio Troika, which is right under. Those two are going to be fighting. Those two, yeah, Ancient Mox's Bride was good, but if you take that Persona-like soundtrack that Akka had, and then you take Recreators that was done by the great Hiroyuki Sawano. Oh man, I can't decide. I don't know who to pick between Recreators and Akka. Okay, I gotta pick one. I want Recreators to win. I think Ancient Mox's Bride will win. But I want Recreators to win. So those are my picks there. Best Ending Theme. Step Up by Daiko Yasuyuki Omura from Blood by Cave, Battlefront and Beyond for Studio Bones Season 2. Now, one thing that they always have is good music in Blood by Cave Battlefront. Like, I like the opening and the ending of both this season and Season 1, so that's a very strong one to have in there. Mrs. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid's ending. And endings, I don't know. I'm not really too big on endings, and I do have my best endings of 2017 video. But I don't know. I didn't hear that one, so I don't know how it will fare up. Same goes for Land of Illustrious. I didn't hear the ED for this one, so I don't know. And then we got Recovery of an MMO Junkies ED. Artist Yuka Aisaka. And the song's called Hiryaki Behind. From Just Because. We got Just Because ED. And we got March Comes In Like a Lion's ED by Brain the Sun. That was actually a good ending theme. That's on my list as well for 2017. But I'm surprised, or maybe it's just my personal, I'm surprised that Fate Apocrypha isn't on here, nor is Children of the Whales. I'm surprised. Or Junie Tyson. Those were like 3 very good ending themes that are not on this list at all. So, I mean, just because I'm not big on the rest of these that they have up here, besides Blood by Cave Battlefront or Kekai Sensen, that's probably what I think is going to win, and I'm going for March Comes In Like a Lion's ED. Best Opening. Oh, man, this one's going to tear me apart. I got to stand up for a second before I do Best Opening. Because I know this one's going to tear me apart because I'm already looking at the first 2. And I just love both of those so much. First, we got Shadow and Truth by 1-3 Notes for Akka 13. Let's go. Come on a journey. Man. So we got that right out the gate. We got Here by Yuna for Ancient Mox's Bride. Fantastic opening. I know it's just going to get better as I look down this thing. Attack on Titans opening Season 2. Sasageyo, man. Peace Sign from Boku no Hero Academia. Oh man, come on. Other Side of the Wall by Princess Principal. What? No, don't tear me apart like this. That song was so awesome. Void Chorus featuring Maru, the Princess Principal OP. We got the Rakugo OP. Rakugo getting some love with that James Bond type of opening. Megumi Hayashibara with Mawano Shinigami. So, man, I cannot choose. I mean, I want to just gush and give Rakugo all the love in the world whenever I see it, because I feel that series doesn't get enough credit. Then you got Princess Principal. Boku no Hero Academia, Attack on Titan Season 2, Ancient Mox's Bride, and Akka. If I had to pick what I want to win is Akka 13's opening. What I think is going to win is Ancient Mox's Bride, because that song is just too beautiful. Princess Principal, honorable mention. I mean, honestly, I think Princess Principal deserves the win, but I just don't think it got the momentum enough to win a fan voted award. And just by it being from fans, it's either going to be Attack on Titan or Boku no Hero off of Principal. Wow, that's a good topic. But you know what's missing? Where is the Inuyashiki opening? Where is the man with the mission greatness? Where's my hero? Tell me, my hero, where you going? Where? Hit me on the ground. Where is it? Why is it not here? Why is Gundam IBO opening 2 of season 2 not here? Where's Fighter? Where's Dragon Ball? I mean, it was a lot of good openings, and I'm not mad at what they picked here, but I don't know, guys. That's a good category. We'll just have to see how that goes. Best manga. I wasn't expecting this one. So Golden Kamui. Okay. I have to get into that because I'm really excited about seeing the anime when it comes out, especially knowing that we're going to have Goat on a Mission, aka Man with the Mission, doing the opening for that. That's going to be badass. My lesbian experience with loneliness. Oh! Oh my. Okay. It wouldn't be fair for that to win, would it? My brother's husband. Wait. So you got a lesbian book and you got a gay book. Well, you got a, you know what I'm saying. So you got both of those back to back. I mean, come on, that's a little bit unfair. All right, let's see. In this corner of the world. Now, I heard that is actually pretty damn good. And doesn't it have a movie coming out? Rakugo! Let's go! Descendant Stories. Rakugo for best manga. I don't care about the rest of these. That's my pick. What's going to win is probably either the male or the female one. Delicious in Dungeon. I never read it. Okay. Let's see. Best film. Now, look at these first two. These first two are so unfair because that's already what I think is going to win and what I want to win before I even look at what else is on this list. A Silent Voice. I absolutely love that movie, and I was so mad that I wasn't able to see it in the theaters because the theater that I went, they only get one anime movie at a time. And at the time that A Silent Voice came out, they were also running Tokyo Ghoul, the live action. So A Silent Voice didn't get picked up. And I had fun watching Tokyo Ghoul, but I really would have loved to see A Silent Voice because I absolutely love this story. I plan to own the manga. I will own the movie. It was just so good. And I can relate to so many things that went on in that movie. It's fantastic. And it was done by Kyoto Animation, who's currently doing Violet Evergarden. It's a fantastic movie. And then you got Your Name coming up next, which in all intents and purposes, that should have won an American Oscar. I hope it does. I don't know if it got, I haven't been keeping up with it. I think it was last year. I forgot at this point. But such a fantastic movie. And these are the type of things while you watch anime. You watch anime to get good stories. And we haven't had a movie, an anime movie as good as Your Name in so long. And I kind of fell off on the movie front. You know, back in the day with Princess Mononoke and things like that. I used to know like all the anime movies like that, but I kind of fell off besides anything Studio Ghibli. But yeah, Your Name and Silent Voice just hit me with a 1-2 punch like that. That's amazing. In the Corner of the World. See, I thought it was a movie, but is this out? If it's out by Studio Mappa, if this Mappa did a movie, oh wow. If this is out, I need to watch it. Girls Unpanzered, their film. Okay. Oh, Kuzo Monogatari 3 made it. By Shaft. I heard that shit went in. I still haven't seen it, but I have to. And then we got Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. There we go. Man, this is... I haven't even seen Heaven's Feel. And just because I'm a big Fate Stay Night fan, I want to give this a crown. Our Studio Ufotable. But if we're going off fan votes, I think the winner is going to be Your Name. My pick would be A Silent Voice, but I want to argue for Heaven's Feel, and I haven't even seen it. All right, so let's go to the next category. Best Girl. Atsuko, Akko, Kagari, Little Witch Academia. Look at those first two once again, battling for my heart. Akko, that's my daughter. My daughter, Akko. It's like, if I am blessed to have a child and she's a daughter, I want her to be just like Akko. I seriously think that's the type of kid I would end up having. Just a really doe-eyed, mischievous, troublemaking, but wholesome little girl. There's my best girl. I'm telling you, that's my pick right there. Then we got Uraraka from Boku no Hero, the anti-Sakura, because she's already more useful than Sakura's ever been. And all Naruto fans, fight me. I don't care what you think, Naruto fans. Sakura's shit. You all know she's shit too. And Akako, shit, Akko too. But Uraraka will wipe the floor with her. Oh man, then we got Morioka from, oh man, Recovery of an MMO Junkie, another good best girl. Wow, she was so relatable. And just watching that series remind me of the days while I played Warcraft. And, oh man, it's good categories here. Serval from Kimono Friends. I never watched that, so I don't know. Wait a minute, we got Sue in this as well? Suyu Asui from Boku no Hero? Froppy. Look at Froppy in the best girl category. They're fan favorite. I wouldn't be surprised if she won because everybody, including myself, loves Froppy. Chise, again, another person who can easily take this nomination and just run away with it. Chise from Ancient Magus' Bride. This is a hard category. Again, my heart wants to go with Akko. I think Chise has this one if it's going off fan votes. But there's a lot of strong candidates in this one. All right. So next should be Best Boy. Yep, Best Boy. There we go. Shoto Todoroki from Boku no Hero Academia. Hands down, there's my Best Boy. That's who I want to win. That's probably who's going to win. So I don't even read the rest of his list. But let's see who else is on here. So we got Rei Kiriyama from Mars Comes In Like a Lion. I mean, this kid has been through so much, and he's evolved so far as a character from what he was at the beginning of the series that he deserves it. I feel that he needs our energy to win this contest and get Best Boy so we can just keep seeing him being happy with life like he is right now instead of depressed like he was. Oh man, we got Kazama from Konosuba. Once again in the Best Boy category. And, you know, he's good for comedy, but I really don't see him as Best Boy at all. Of course, we got Deku. You knew he was going to be on the list. Fafnir from Dragon Maid. Again, a series that I haven't seen, so I can't really judge him. And wow, I'm surprised that Yakumo from Rakugo is on this list. Wow. Wow. That's a hard one. I would love for him to win, but I know he isn't. So I'm going for Todoroki. Deku's probably going to win. We'll just see how that goes. Rei deserves to win it. And I'm just hyped because Yakumo is even on the list. Best drama. There's my pick right at the top. Descendant Story, Showa Roku Rakugo Shinju, Season 2. Honestly, I felt this should have been Anime of the Year. And because it was a leftover. Well, not necessarily a leftover. It was a core 2. That's right. It wasn't a leftover. It didn't get the props it deserves. It didn't get the viewership it deserves. But if anything deserves best drama on this list, I think is it. So that's who I think should win. Then you got Mars Comes In Like a Lion right after it. I mean, those two series are neck and neck with me right now. I love Rakugo so much, though, that I would give it the crown. Made in Abyss for drama. I don't know why that's there, but Made in Abyss is basically going to be this year's Yuri on Ice. Anything that Made in Abyss is in is probably going to win, which I think is going to be the winner. Even though we got Ancient Magus' Bride here as well. Scum's Wish? Wow, really? By Lurch? For best drama? I don't know. Best series that pissed people off, maybe. Best drama, I don't think it was that good, but I understand why it's there. Then we got Akka 13, which again, Akka 13 was something that you would watch on regular TV. I mean, it's like not even an anime. This is a good category for it to be in. It was strong enough to me. That's not necessarily to win, maybe honorable mention, but looking through this list again, I think Made in Abyss is going to win. I want Rakugo to win, so we'll just have to see where that goes. Best continuing series, aka best leftover. Mars Comes In Like a Lion. Give it up for that series. Gundam. Iron-Blooded Orphans. Come on, you guys know me. You know that's my pick. You know that's my pick. There's no way in hell it's going to win. But that's my heart. That's what I would want to win Best Continuing Series. Then you got March Comes In Like a Lion. Dragon Ball Super. Now that I see that, that's probably going to win just because of all the Dragon Ball fans. Case Closed, which is still going. So if Case Closed is on this shit, I better see One Piece. All Out. Naruto. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Wait the fuck up. You got Naruto by fucking Studio Clown. All Out. I mean, All Out was okay. I'm sorry to go past All Out like that. So you got Naruto, Case Closed, and fucking Dragon Ball on this list, but you don't have One Piece? Really? Come on, Crunchyroll. Okay, so what I think's gonna win is Dragon Ball. What I hope wins is IBO. Was probably gonna win. I think everybody hates Naruto at this point. I would like for March Comes In Like a Lion to win. I mean, I want IBO to win, but if I had to pick a realistic pick of what I think we end up winning, it's probably going to be March Comes In Like a Lion. So, Best Comedy. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Osumasu. Wow. Little Witch Academia. Comedy? Really? Konosuba. Gamers. And Tsundere Children. Huh. Interesting. Now, I really am just getting on the comedy train. So for that, I'm going to pick Osumasu. But I wouldn't be surprised if Konosuba comes out with that one. Best CGI, Land of the Illustrious. Now, I have seen Land of the Illustrious, and it's done by Studio Orange. Now, from the things I've seen, it could very well win Best CGI. A kind of a right answer. I wasn't really impressed at the episodes I did see from it. I did like how they meshed it in, but we'll just have to see. Recreators, now, Recreators is more 2D than 3D or CGI, so it's interesting that that and Attack on Titan would be on this because they're not CGI heavy. When I'm thinking of a category of best CGI, I'm thinking like maybe like the entire series or at least half of it. So we got Nice and Magic, and we got Enter Yoshiki, which is again in a category, but it's not in best opening. That was an injustice. So out of all these, if I had to pick, I mean, I would like Enter Yoshiki to win. No, take that back because Enter Yoshiki was a little bit sloppy at some points. I really don't care about CGI. I mean, I guess Land of the Illustrious will win. Maybe Attack on Titan. Hey, where's Berserk? No, seriously. I mean, hey, we're doing CGI. It should be on there. That's pretty bad that everybody recognized how bad that was that it didn't even make the list. So best animation, once again, we got Land of the Illustrious. I mean, again, people are praising this series, and I don't know if it was just something I missed. Maybe I needed to watch more than the first episode, and it wasn't fair for me to just drop it, but I don't know, I wasn't impressed, but I can see how it got best animation. Now, Boku no Hero Academia, Studio Bones went all the way in with that series, so yeah, if that wins, I wouldn't be mad at all because it deserves to. Little Witch Academia, Studio Trigger. Now, we know that Trigger has his own unique set of animation where things kind of look the same, but they still distinct themselves in a different way. I mean, they are more of a zany type of animation than one that blows your socks off, but Little Witch Academia has some great moments. March Comes In Like a Lion. Wait a minute, you got a movie in here? That's not fair. You got March Comes In Like a Lion, then you got Silent Voice, which is a movie in for best animation. That's just not fair because now I gotta pick a Silent Voice because it was a movie, so it had more budget than the rest of these things. That's just not fair. And Dragon Maid, I mean, come on. Silent Voice should win. That's my pick. Boku no Hero Academia is probably gonna win, and I'm not upset with that. But why is a movie in this category at all? Best Action, Boku no Hero Academia. There we go. Winner hands down. Do I even need to read the rest? Land of the Illustrious. Now, I heard that they go in this series, which is why I want to go back and watch it and see what it's about. Blood Blockade Battlefront. Yeah, the action scenes in that was actually pretty good. IBO, there's my personal pick because it's Gundam, and I absolutely love Gundam, and I'm biased as hell. So that would be who I would want to win. Attack on Titan, of course, we already know that goes in. And I'm some Fate Apocrypha. Now, I did not know that this was in this category. Now I'm at odds because those last string of episodes of Fate Apocrypha, like the last 3-4 episodes, were amazing. And A1 Pictures put their hard hats on that one. What's probably going to win is Boku no Hero. I want IBO to win. I wouldn't be surprised if Land of Illustrious does. And finally, Anime of the Year. March comes in like a lion. 3 Gatsu no Lion from Studio Shaft. Made in Abyss. Studio Kinema Citrus. Land of Illustrious. There it is again. Like I said, I feel like I'm missing something by not watching this series. So I'm going to check it out again. Studio Orange. My Hero Academia Season 2. And Rakugo Season 2. Little Witch Academia. That is hard. That is hard because with the exception of Land of Illustrious, and that's only because I haven't watched it. I absolutely loved every one of these series. Again, my pick is Rakugo. It deserves it. It really does. And I really hope you guys give me your Spirit Bomb energy so this can win. I think Boku no Hero Academia is going to pull it out. And again, Season 2 went in. It's not to say that Boku no Hero Academia doesn't deserve Anime of the Year because that second season was fantastic. And I was telling Anime Only fans, because I read the manga, that if you liked Season 1 even a little bit, you're going to absolutely love Season 2. Made of Abyss. Again, that anime took the world by storm. I wouldn't be surprised if it wins everything that is in for its categories. These are all good contenders. It really is. I'm pulling for Rakugo. I know Rakugo's not going to win. Boku no Hero probably would win. And I think that is it, ladies and gents. So yeah, we're back to the beginning. So the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, again, voting starts in 4 days and it's going to kick off on February 24th. So be sure to go ahead and vote. Vote for what you feel and don't vote for what's popular. Yeah, right. And yeah, I'm going to get up out of here, guys. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know what your thoughts are of this award. Let me know some of your picks in the comments below. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop it a like. And if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content you indulge on this channel. As I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that. So thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.